Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kincaid or Ice Rink 5 AM here, and today I'll be bringing you another Black Ops 2 Scorestreak guide. Now, in today's video, I'll be talking to you about the Warthog, which is a very underused kill streak, to be perfectly honest. Now, before we begin, you can click the text in the top left corner of your screen to check out more Black Ops 2 Scorestreak guides, and you can click Ice Rink 5 AM in the top right to head right to my channel. Let's get right on into the guide. So the gameplay in the background is a Warthog gameplay on the map Slums, but sadly all of the enemies rage quit after my Warthog does a few passes, but nonetheless you get to see it in action. Now, the Warthog is unlocked at level 30 in multiplayer, which obviously isn't at the beginning of your prestige, but it's still much sooner than all of the other very high kill streaks. In the lower levels of your prestige, using the Warthog and the Lodestar together is a great combination. Next, the Warthog requires a score streak of 1400 to obtain, and although that's still a pretty hefty number, it's still much easier than obtaining the K9 unit or a Swarm. Now, the Warthog is officially described as a jet aircraft that provides close air support via several strafe runs. This actually makes the Warthog a superb option for open maps, and it actually has two flares and moves very fast, making it very difficult to shoot down, and here I pick up my Warthog in the gameplay pretty soon. But as I said, the Warthog does strafe across the map several times, and it's actually 4 to be exact. And this thing can actually do some work if the enemies don't quit or hide in buildings. And the thing is, with a Lodestar, your enemies are typically going to hide in a building and camp it out till your Lodestar's gone. But the thing about the Warthog is it makes one pass and then people kind of forget about it, so they run out, come out of their corners, and then the Warthog makes another pass and it just picks up quite a few more kills. So this kill streak can be very deadly. Right there, I pick up a triple with the first pass and the enemies are about to rage quit. The second pass, it picks up a double kill and then they leave and we get a host migration. But I think this kill streak is underused, to be honest, because 1400 score is quite a bit less, quite a bit easier to get than, say, the K9 unit, as I said earlier. And with the Warthog, you'll typically get around 6 kills total, whereas with the K9 unit, you'll get around 7. So it's up to you, 300 score points for 1 extra kill, but the Warthog is definitely a great streak, and you guys should definitely try it out. Shown on screen now are 3 very solid score streak setups with the Warthog included in them. And first of all, I've got the Lightning Strike, the Stealth Chopper, and the Warthog, and that's the exact setup that I was using in the gameplay you're watching now. It's very good because this setup will get you quite a few kills, and the Lightning and the Stealth Chopper will help lead you to your Warthog. Secondly, I've got the Stealth Chopper, the Escort Drone, and the Warthog, and this one's a little bit harder to get, but this setup will also do some absolute work on open maps, and you can also run and gun the entire time. None of the score streaks require you to be inside of them. And the last setup that I'm showing is using the VSAT, the Warthog, and the Lodestar. As I said at the beginning of the video, the Warthog and the Lodestar go great together because it's almost guaranteed that you're going to get your Lodestar out of your Warthog, and those are two very good score streaks back to back, so they'll definitely improve your game if you can manage to get both, and the VSAT just helps you get that Warthog, so it's definitely a very good setup if you're a better player. So guys, that pretty much concludes this Warthog score streak guide, and you should definitely give it a try. It's a very underused score streak. Now, if you enjoyed the video, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. I do work very hard on editing these videos for you guys, and also if you could follow me on Twitter, that would be great. It's great to have a lot of active Twitter followers. That pretty much wraps it up, so let's go ahead and move on to the outro. On screen now, you'll see 2 of my previous videos. The one shown on the left is a perk guide for the perk engineer, and the one shown on the right is a mini Taj with the Remington 870 shotgun, and I worked pretty hard on that one. It would be great if you could check it out. You can also click Ice Rink 5 AM to head right to my channel, and I would appreciate it if you could subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys next video.